Hey, what's up, everybody? BO44 coming at you in another video. I'm eating my breakfast, and not breakfast, it's lunch, dinner, whatever. I don't know, man. Sometimes bad news hits hard, and you don't even know where you're at when you get that news. But that's where I am right now. I lost a good buddy of mine, Abdou Nassri, man, a Laker. LD is what we call him, Laker Dynasty. I never actually met him in person, but I've known him on Facebook for probably like 20 years, man. And I just found out he passed away right now. I don't know what happened, but I know he had been dealing with illness. But this is somebody I talk to a lot in different pockets of time in my life. Text him, it wasn't just online. It was like we had each other's number and stuff. So I'm glad he's no longer in and out of the hospital. The way my mind works, it's like when people are suffering, and they're constantly dealing with health problems. When they do pass away, it's for us to mourn, but also for us to celebrate they're no longer in pain. And so that's how I choose to take this moment. But I just want to send good energy and condolences to Abdou Nassri's family, LD, my Laker brother, man. He was so very supportive of me, man. There were times where he was trying to get closer to me, just send me voice messages and stuff, and I'm such a distant person with everybody. But the guy was extremely supportive, man. Extremely supportive. And although I didn't always agree with him, he tended to take some strong positions when he didn't like somebody. He'd say some below the belt stuff consistently. But he showed me his true personality, his true soul, man, and that was a good person overall. And he knew a lot of people. You've heard me talk about my boy LD on this channel, because a lot of times when I make Laker videos and I get confirmations of what's going on with the Lakers, it would come from him. And I told you guys, this is my trusted source, who I know knows people, who he's never failed me. That was LD. That was LD. So yeah, I'm to say I'm bummed, it doesn't speak to where I'm at in receiving the news. To be honest with you, it's extremely surreal. I don't think I've processed this at all. You know what I mean? But I think LD would be very pleased with me for acknowledging his passing and for sending good energy toward his family, and to just let everybody know that this person loved the Lakers, man. This person loved the Lakers, bro. And he was passionate. He led the Laker Nation group on Facebook, followed by God knows how many people for God knows how many years. He started other platforms as well, on Facebook groups, and brought a lot of people together. And he was the main guy for it all, man. There's so many people who appreciated LD, man. I think about times when we've lost people in our groups and stuff like that, and LD would be one of the first people to send condolences, man. And we've lost people, just in general throughout the course of the years, here and there. And now we lost LD. This is crazy. And for me, I didn't really know those other people. Just respectfully, I know people from Facebook, but I actually was able to really communicate with LD via text and voicemail. Tell me how he's doing with his health. Tell me to take care of my health. One of the people who made me understand that some of the symptoms of what it is I deal with it to be taken seriously is because he went through some of the stuff that I've dealt with. So yeah, man, I'm shocked. You know what I mean? Just like anybody else, when you lose a strong acquaintance, you really taken aback by it, especially when you know this person has been so very consistently supportive of you. You know what I mean? Somebody who really reached out to me without ever asking for nothing, just wanted to make sure I was straight. Just a guy who deserved to be in heaven right now. I sure hope he made it. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. I hope God take my take my testimony and say, yo, that's somebody I want to see there. If I get there, he got to be there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I'll see my guy at the crossroads, bro. We'll be watching Laker games together soon enough. Hopefully not too soon because I want to stick around a little bit, but I'm going to be looking for LD when I get there. That's for sure, man. So, that's really what it is, man. Hope he visits me in a dream or something, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to LD. You're in the spirit now, brother. You have all the answers. So guide us if you can, especially through this Lakers stuff. And the season's about to start tomorrow, man. This is crazy. That's crazy, bro. Rest in peace, my boy, Abdou Nassri. Nassri. I don't think I've ever heard him say his last name, but love you, brother. Lakers for life. DDF 44. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out.